Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Bronc. Fans... And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Fires over the middle. Comes. Working out of the gun. It's Rodgers. He lets a heater go deep. Middle of the... Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, to put that up.
And guys, man, that's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. George Kittle, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Rodgers here from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Found some space, ended up with 18 on that return. And the 49ers will go on offense. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Purdy setting up that play action. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
On third down, Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets this forward to the 19.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And this one doesn't go far. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. That one's out and cut on the right side. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Offense in the hurry-up here. McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 40. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Second and 10 now. He's going to push one deep down the... That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. A give left side for Hall. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's why you often see some mix, some high-percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep the defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation, a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's Rodgers. That throw finds Conklin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining. Back now for the 2nd quarter, and the Jets, they've got to look towards that end zone. They'll run here, it's Hall. And he will take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets make it a 1-score game in the first half. Breece Hall with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. half starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Offense up to the line fast.
The pickup of 6 brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
2nd and 4. That's complete to Kittle on the sideline. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's go now.
1st down throw by Purdy. Caught into the hands of the rookie from Florida. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
To the sideline, and it is caught. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Go.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the fumble recovery is made.
Well, that was such a nice run with great explosiveness and vision to get free. But you saw who's moving near the end of that, Kate. You almost felt like a little fatigue set in, and that created the opening. What do they say about fatigue? Make cowards out of all men. I'll tell you what fatigue does on a football field. You can lose the ball security in the ball just like that.
And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Not sure if it was a missed assignment on the line, a dominant play on his part, or maybe a little bit of both, Kate, but look at those dudes down there defensively. Man, they are fired up after that stick behind the line.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. To throw, Rodgers. It's caught. That's Mike Williams. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Rodgers to throw. Complete out to the right. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after him.
And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's Hall once more. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Deommodore Lenoir. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Go! Check go!
Now it's Purdy. He's got it, room to run. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
He'll get this to Samuel. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 20-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Got it. Ready?
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Set. Get up.
From the gun is Purdy. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits and a 2-possession game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. 1st down, Rodgers. And the 49ers get there and take him down. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Stays upright. On the move, headed right. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Working quickly here. A final throw before the break. He beams one deep right side. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands. Couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. His return starts at the 5. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Purdy. Got a man, McCaffrey has it. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's a 49er 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Oh, what a catch there. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Purdy setting up that play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Second down now, 7 to go. Purdy throwing here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On third down, Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Christian McCaffrey. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Escapes the pocket. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And the 49ers get there and take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this third and long.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the 49ers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a spike.
He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And this is scooped up by the Jets. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle.
How about the quick thinking and the reaction from everybody on that side of the ball? See an opportunity to rip the ball free, and then everybody switches to offensive mode, creating space on that return. And now they're handing the ball to their teammates on a silver platter for a score.
On first down, here comes Hall. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from the score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. They go right back to Hall. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Now here's Rodgers. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, then completions follow.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the gap closes to 14 points.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
At their own 33-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Get up.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Let's go. 60 bucks, Cat. 60 bucks.
Now Purdy. Brought in by Ayuk near the sideline. And he's out of bounds past midfield. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
49-yard line.
Purdy to throw it. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Second and 6 coming up here.
Set.
To throw again, it's Purdy. That finds Ayuk, complete. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Viking 18.
First and 10 at the 20.
Play action now with Purdy. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious...
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Big 30. Look at you.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Oh, missed assignment, and he finds the open man. Has room down the left sideline. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn it.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets parlay the interception into points. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
17.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Go!
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. From the 37. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. George Kittle, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be 2nd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Throw right side, cut by Wilson. And he'll go out at the 35-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st down throw by Rodgers. He fires one deep down the right sideline.
Well, that window was open down the field, but this league is so fast. And these defenders, well, they closed the gap before that throw could arrive.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Play fake, it's Rodgers. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Paul takes it straight ahead. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. A pistol snap here, Rodgers. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merritt has it. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Purdy throwing here on first. He's on the move. He's on the move. And he takes this down after crossing the 45. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a 49er first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. First down throw by Purdy. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Escapes out to the left. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
2nd and 10 now. He's going to push one deep down the right. He's got it. Complete. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Zuerlein on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And we get to see the new kickoff rules come into play right away here in Week 1, Brock. Since it hit in the landing zone and then bounced into the end zone, the touchback only comes out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Ready. Come on, set. 19 tight. Street. 79 Broncos. Check go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Tiger. Seven Pirates.
Setting up to pass. Buys time, rolling right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the fourth quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Let's go now.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The defense takes its third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Five DBs out there for the Jets. Third down.
Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They stick with McCaffrey. And they limit this to a minimal gain to around the 34. Call it around 3, and that leaves them with fourth down.
Well, Kate, that's a white flag waving if I've ever seen one. I'm not sure I saw any avenue with that run play that was going to result in a first down. It felt more like the coordinator saying, well, you earned that call by the mishaps on first and second down.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. It's a punt coming from the Niners on fourth down, and Mitch Wisnowski out to boot it away. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out, and they're going to lose some yardage. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Jets football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now to throw. Getting out to his left. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up. One final shot here. Forced out to his right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today.